Alright, so I need a glass of water. I need some water, so give me a second. So I need to use the restroom and put away the dishes, so while anybody wants to get a snack or something before we start, now's the time to do so. We'll probably go for like 2.5 hours, I'd say. It's gonna be way into the morning, but that's how it is. So yeah, give me a sec, I need to get some water and use the restroom, and then we'll get started. Actually, I need another glass. Man, my mouth is so dry, so it'll be like 30 seconds, and then we'll get started, I swear. We need a second glass. Okay, now we should be good to start. Like I said, we were in the middle of a cutscene where we last left off, so we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. That's the best way I can explain it. Especially because it's sort of relevant. Like unfortunately, the part that was cut off to, you know, due to ISP sucking was somewhat relatable, was somewhat important. I think it was this one, right? We'll skip ahead through this. I don't remember the exact sentence, but it was during this one. This is like the equivalent of like using glue to like fix something. Very sloppy way of doing it, you know? Okay, hold on. I think I might have skipped it, honestly. It was... oh. Voice crack. Oh. I actually don't remember where we left off, so I'm going to summarize. Basically, this city near Planeptune is getting attacked, and so now we have to go there. There will be no issue. I've set up the current system just for these situations. Yeah, if the nation was gonna... Okay, yeah, this... Okay, so we're right exactly where I wanted to be. Okay, yeah. Yeah, if this nation was gonna go to crap just because its ruler was out, it would have imploded during Neptune's rule. So, that means this nation is still standing thanks to me not getting involved. Alright. Nep, that wasn't a compliment. Every moment counts. As there are lives on the line, I will have all of you go to Haneda City immediately. Okay. So yeah, that's the context. It was only a few lines. Good night, Mickey. Have a good one.
Let's try going here. Full speed ahead.
It's only like what, 3 a.m. No, 1 a.m. for you. I don't know. This is Haneda City, right? Whoa, the city's full of monsters. That are Dagus only. Okay. Please save us! This is quite a sight. Let's go, you three. Dagu! Eek! Dagu! So I guess I'll take this moment just in case for people who weren't here yesterday. All of the Gold Third members represent third-party companies. So in this case, Bisha is actually Bandai Namco. And, you know, if you just take a look at the coloration, it matches their logo, you know, the orange, the red. The white matches the Bandai Namco logo. Her eyes are Pac-Man, you know, you can see where this is going. Okay, so, I'll explain this more later, but I find her character really, really cool, the way she's implemented to represent the company. Huh? Where are you going, Bisha? That's the wrong way. Did she run away? You've got to be kidding me. Without Gold Third, how are we going to deal with this huge amount of monsters? That's how. We can't retreat. You're right, Nep. I'll make up for her absence as much as I possibly can. So please, back me up, you two. Okay. We're counting on you.
Please go easy on me.
Who's my opponent?
Oh man, this... Something about this lighting is super weird. Not sure what it is though. We'll just go ahead and get started. We can probably get like these three right here, yeah.
This battle is mine! Victory slash! Judgment! Next!
I've been waiting. I'm all ready.
And just have first aid.
Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Ow! This leave
I just don't know what it is about it, you know?
Going all out.
Fall into hell! Ouch! Yet.
I wonder if the whole area is like this.
You're 10 years too early. Easy.
Dagu! Am I saved? Yes, we got rid of all the monsters, so you can rest easy. It won't always be safe here. Please hurry to the evacuation point. Yes, of course. And it might be just me, but when I look at you, I get a very nostalgic feeling. Me? Nep, do you know him? No, I don't know this person. Maybe he's trying to remember you, Nep. Remember me? How? Well, you know how you're always sticking your neck into trouble and saving people. With your transformed look in this current situation, maybe it's reminding him of something that happened before. So if we keep helping out people out, everyone will start remembering her? There's a possibility. I mean, that's essentially what happened to me. And let's help lots more people out for Nep's sake. Ooh, this music. Although it doesn't feel very fitting in this context.
Found an item.
But I really do like the lighting here. I don't know what it is about it.
We'll beat you to a pulp. It's all over.
Ow. That hurt the ears. But yeah, having victory slash this early on in the game is definitely broken.
It's all
Like, we can just steamroll through enemies, like, no problem.
Surprise attack success.
Not so much this one, but, you know. You can still get, like, 3. Maybe. Maybe. If I finagle this a bit. I don't think we can. Okay, we'll just settle for 2.
It's all over. Can't wait, can't wait.
Not sure why that sound effect is so loud. Like, oh goodness.
Leave things to me.
It's really freaking loud. We'll just defend, I guess.
No. Ow.
I'm taking you.
So for those of you who are up at this hour, how are y'all doing?
That about does it.
Because I understand this is like the most obnoxious time to stream right now. We're decently close. We have an event here.
I won't let you escape. What should I do? It's all over.
Like sometimes it's quiet like there, and then sometimes it's really loud.
I just keep getting stronger.
Hey, are you guys reinforcements from the Basilicom? Yes, we are. Will you rendezvous with our forces in the middle of the city? They found the boss of the monsters that attacked our city, but it seems like they're having a tough time. Got it, let's hurry. Roger. Except we're not gonna go straight there right away. I'm gonna come this way,
Like a kangaroo.
up these steps. I don't know what it is, I just like the color scheme. Are you the only one here? I think you might be. I mean, granted, it's like, what? Midnight my time, EST, which is, as some people watch during EST. It's like 2 AM. Oh, hold on a second. I love how bumpy this is. Like, with the camera, when you're running down, it's just like stuttering. We haven't fought one of these things, so let's go ahead and fight this.
We'll beat you to a pulp. Total victory.
See what I mean? It's like, thankfully, you know, we've seen Victory Slash's animation quite a few times. I won't skip it all the time, but
Like
for the
a
purposes of
kangaroo.
just fighting normal enemies, we should. And I think that's everything, right? Yeah, that's everything.
Boing. There.
Yeah, we're decently close to our level with Kampa, so
Not to finish.
Ooh,
I'm
okay.
Always at the climax.
let's get these two over here.
Victory later. I've been waiting. I'm all ready.
My turn.
Let's see if I can. Okay, nice. Can we line like multiple up, maybe? You have to finagle a bit, but you might be able to do it. There we go.
Let's go, Compa.
Please leave it to me.
Who's next?
Beep, beep.
That skill is honestly really broken. It doesn't seem like it because, but it has like armor piercing, so it's really good at just like nailing through enemies with defense.
It's my turn.
If I remember correctly,
Leave things to me.
something like that. Oh no, we can check. We can check
Who's
after.
next? Looks like
I've got the spider.
Let me see. Oops, that's not how you check. wish it would tell you. I remember it used to have, like, armor pierce or whatever. Really useful during a certain boss fight. Much later in the game, but... it's really useful there. Yeah, and we'll just go ahead and press on, since we're not close to any levels. At least I don't think we'll need them. Yeah, we're level 38 and stuff. Damn it, what is with this guy? He's way different from the others. Too many troops have fallen to him. At this rate, it's hard to tell which side is the surrounded one. It really is a monster. If only our CPU were here at a time like this. Don't say things like that. Our CPU isn't here anymore. We have to hold it down without her. You're right. I will protect the city in the place of our CPU, even if it costs my life. Good gravy. Why is it that men always try to throw their lives away like that? That voice. Ta-da! Everyone's favorite Planeptune CPU, Neptune, has arrived. Just kidding. Lady Neptune? Leave the rest of this to us. Lady Neptune, thank goodness you were still alive. Wow, I never thought we'd find someone who remembers Nep. Well, you forgot too, Iffy. Please don't bring that up anymore. It's already bothering me. Sorry. And now I finally understand why I can transform. It was all thanks to people like these two who remembered me. Whoops, guess you won't let me take a moment to be so sentimental. In order to answer their wishes, I will defeat you here.
Please go easy on me.
It's just a bunch of generic enemies, LMAO. You can just, you know, steamroll them.
Victory slash. Judgment. Leap.
Can't wait.
Hoping we can line this up. Let me have her stand like right here.
Who's the target?
Ooh, maybe. Only one. Could do it like this, you can get two.
Let's go, Compa.
The timing's perfect.
Who's next? This is nothing. Ow!
That hurts.
Let's end this.
The Dagus have hilarious voice acting.
Who's next?
That's the thing with monster sounds that I started realizing, right? It's like someone had to voice act the monster sounds. Someone had to do it.
Time for shots. I'm sorry. It's not personal. That was good exercise.
Alright, she did it! Lady Neptune defeated it for us. Are you too hurt? No, thanks to you girls, we're fine. That's good. And I already have good news. They may have realized their leader's been defeated because all the monsters are running out of the city. I'm so glad. Aneda's city's been saved. I'm a little shocked. I didn't expect to find people who remembered me. What are you saying? Even if the world goes topsy-turvy, we would never forget you, Lady Purple Heart. May I shake your hand? Of course. I'm honored. Oh, me too. Hurley, I'm surprised there are other people besides us who remember Nep. I know I should be happy, but I'm really feeling some self-loathing for having forgotten, even if I eventually remembered. How come you two had remembered me at all? Of course, that's because of our love for Lady Purple Heart. Love? We decided on this job because we wanted to be of some help to our Lady Purple Heart. Actually, we wanted to work at the Basilicon, but we're idiots, so we failed the test. But even then, we believed we could help you, so we took this job in the city. But I never imagined it'd be rewarded like this. I'm so glad that I'm alive! Oh, you're exaggerating. Oh, looks like the other monsters have been cleaned up, so let's get back to the Basilicon. Talk about fanboys, yes indeed. You managed something, but I can't forgive Bisha. She may be in gold 3rd, but I'm gonna ring her for answers. I wonder what was wrong with Bisha. I don't know. She was acting a little strange ever since Histy gave us this assignment, so let's go talk to her. I mean,
Can't we just hang
we
out
have
here?
the Nep fan club. I mean, do we have any like new thingamajiggers? No, we don't. Okay, do we have like quests done? Okay, we have this one done. Also, these side quest descriptions are honestly like really great. Hold on, let me go back to. My tum tum hurts. It super hurts, but my toilet at home is broken. I don't really want to use the park's bathroom because it's gross. This is my last resort. Can someone bring me as much healing grass as they can carry, please? And the title is called "Oh Crap." Okay, like this one's from VIIR, so you know it's not super memey, but hold on. Isn't there like a quest list or something? I kind of want to see the older ones. Maybe it's somewhere in here. No, I don't think they keep a quest log anymore. But yeah, I should read them. They're pretty great. Investments. Do we have like spare? Yeah, we have some spare money. So I guess we'll do this. Deep fried choco pie. Industry. I don't really want to mess around with that, but I'll level it just for the sake of leveling it. And public relations. Public relations is neat. Usually you get some cool stuff from it. And a cutscene. Young lady, is there something you're invested in? Is there something you've devoted your life to? That voice, it belongs to the one who's said to be known by every Planeptune citizen. Captain Wazwoka. Is Wazwo? Right? I don't know. I apologize for startling you. You're Neptune, yes? I've heard through the grapevine that you're working to make this nation a better place. I'd like to assist you to help this nation become even greater. Nice, we got scouts. Oh, speaking of scouts, there we go. So, nice. Put them in Haneda City, I suppose. Oops, that's not how you do that. There we go. And I think that's all the side stuff I wanted to do. Yeah.
We're home, Isti! Welcome back, everyone. I've received reports from the people of Haneda City. I heard you were quite successful. Darn tootin'. Oh, and Isti, you're not gonna believe this. There were a few guards in that town that hadn't forgotten about me. Is that true? I am shocked there are others who remember you besides us.
By the way, has Bisha returned yet?
Bisha? No, not yet. Was she not with you?
Well...
I see. So that is what happened. Having seen her so eagerly play the part of the hero, I cannot imagine she would run from the monsters. Hey, Isti, I'm gonna go look for Bisha.
That was pretty sudden, Nep Nep. I'll come along with you to help.
Sorry, Compa, but could you let me take this one alone? It looked like she was feeling guilty about something, so I think it might be easier to talk with her if I was by myself.
Well, okay. Just take good care of her, okay?
Definitely. I'll be right back, so wait for me.
Alright then, so while we wait for Nep, why don't we ask that rat a few questions? That dirty double-crossing rat! He made a break for it!
To think the Basilicom's security would be compromised like this.
I knew I should have handed him over to the police earlier!
I'm sorry, Iffy. This happened because of me.
You don't need to feel bad, Compa. All you did was show him kindness, and he just betrayed you for it. When we find him, I'm gonna make him wish he never did.
A wild Bisha appeared.
Huh? Neptune?
Looks like you made it back safely. That's good. We were worried when you suddenly disappeared.
Sorry.
Are you apologizing for running away or for making us all worry?
That's, both of those.
It's all good if you understand. But don't worry, we got a little concerned, but we're not mad.
Really?
Cross my heart. I wouldn't have come to talk with you if I was. But Bisha, I would like to know why you decided to run away. If you've been keeping it from Isti, that means you've been bottling something up this whole time, huh? I just want to help you out.
Why? Why are you being so nice to me, even when I took control of this nation from you?
I guess we should clear that up first. I never thought you wanted to take Planeptune from me. In fact, I want to thank you for protecting my people in my place while they don't remember me. I'm not holding a grudge at all. Unless this was your plan all along, to steal it from me.
No, I wasn't trying to do that. Please believe me.
That reaction's kinda suspicious, though. If you tell me exactly why you ran away, I'll believe that you aren't a little nation thief.
You're a meanie, Neptune.
I'm not gonna get out sneakied by a lowly elementary schooler. How do you like those cookies?
You see, I'm scared of monsters, so that's why I ran away.
Ah, I see. Right. You're scared of monsters, so you ran away. Wait, are you kidding me? That's really your reason?
Yeah, that's really why.
Well, this is an unexpected development in the plot. That was the first thing I rolled out. Did you have one of those traumatic experiences?
Yeah, when I was little, I was brutally attacked by a monster. I'm a little surprised that it's affected me so much. I have nightmares all the time. That's why I really look up to heroes who fight monsters and evildoers. I thought that if I could be strong like them, I could overcome my fears. So in order to become stronger, I joined Gold 3rd. But it proved impossible after all. My trauma's gotten worse since I joined, and recently I've been having more monster nightmares than ever before. I used to be okay fighting the little ones, but now no matter what size of monster, I get so terrified I can't help myself. I'm a failure as a Gold 3rd member, let alone as a hero.
Hey, that's not true. Even if you can't fight monsters, you always save kids from baddies, right? If you're doing the best you can do, then you're not failing as a Gold 3rd member or a hero at all.
But because of my weakness, monsters were neglected and no one helped. That's why Haneda City ended up like that.
How about we work together from now on?
Huh?
We all have our strengths and weaknesses, and when we're at our lowest points, all we need is a friend to help us be strong again. You can take care of the city's security, and I'll take care of the monsters. That way, everything gets taken care of, all right? Although I've already decided on this anyway.
Oh, wow. I can see why people of this nation were putting their faith in Neptune.
Did you say something?
No, nothing at all. I'm gonna rely on you from now on, Neptune.
Oh, hey, while we're at it, you should call me by my nickname. We're not strangers anymore.
Is that okay? I'll call you Net from now on, too.
So that's why the two of us decided we'd rule over Planeptune together.
Yes, this is not an entirely uncommon practice. I also have no intention of raising any opposition against this decision. But my question is, why have the two of you been doing nothing but slacking off together? I swear that today I will have you to work thoroughly and pull your own weight.
Wait just a little longer, Isti. We're almost done with our one-to-one model of the Nepgeardum.
Nep, I finished with the top half of the Nepgeardum.
And I'm done with the lower half.
All right, looks good. Let's combine our parts.
Okay.
Ready? Fusion! We did it! It's complete, Nep.
The die-cast versions are nice, but building a model yourself is pretty great, too.
Indeed it is. So, now will you begin working?
Hey, Bisha, I'd like to make another one. Do you got any recommendations? Neptune? You said you would work after you finished making that one, yes?
How about this Nepgeardum version 2.0? It's divided into really teeny parts, but it's super easy to paint.
But, Bisha? You had said you would work after finishing the model too, yes?
Paint, is it? I think I'm up for a challenge.
Okay, I'll let you borrow my painting supplies for today. I usually charge for this, but since it's you, Nep, I'll cut you a deal.
Woohoo! All right!
I guess this is what you'd expect from two big slackers hitting it off.
But I'm glad they're getting along so well.
True, I feel like with these two in charge, their friendship is gonna make game industry a much better place. As long as Eastwar's stomach holds out.
Please give me your report, IF. In regards to the public awareness survey, the amount of people who have regained their memories has increased since last week. This is just a guess, but because Nep and Bisha's duties have been clarified, public service has been improved. Nep's getting results from the public because of her support against the rapidly increasing numbers of delusionary monsters. With Bisha, it might be because she's popular with the kids, but she's gaining support from a lot of housewives. I was unsure if it would happen, but with these events, Planeptune should be peaceful. You're so amazing, Nep. You really can do it if you try. Hehe, aw, go on. On the other hand, though, it's true that a lot of bad rumors and lies are circulating the internet currently about the two. Huh? Could you give an example? Things like, Bisha keeps taking my money, Neptune slacks off and never works, or all those two do is shop at my toy stores. In a way, it is fact, but where are these rumors coming from? I'm just paraphrasing a lot of the posts I've been seeing on N-chan. So anyway, these rumors got picked up and spread around even further by famous blogs like at General Summary Site. Ugh, how rude. Of course we get spotted by those weirdos on our day off. Bisha and I were just trying to unwind. But I wonder why things that Nep's done inside the Basilicom are also summarized. You know, the people who run this at General Summary Site are so malicious in the way they summarize articles. Look, they're always changing the order, so the really negative rumors come up last. VIIR said that the readers will often skim to the end, see the bad rumors, and assume the whole article was like that. Now that you mention it, you're right. I'm positive the person running the site has something against me. Can you remember anyone who might have something against you? I'm sure it's some basic girl who's all jealous because I'm strong, cute, and charming. Or maybe it's a guy who finds it hard to approach me, so he's trying to bring me down so he can create an opportunity. Man, this is why being popular is a problem. No matter the reason, we must address this issue immediately. Not only Planeptune, but the other nations have articles which contain bad information on Gold 3rd and the other CPUs. It's like a bad tabloid. This means we can't really go outside. In that case, for Planeptune's sake, I'm gonna hide out in my room. How in the world do you end up with such a thought? Well, it is Nep. Alright, Compa, let's play games in my room together. I found some games that are compatible with the Swirly Mark console that Nepgear fixed up. Isn't that the game console that triggered you going to the Zero Dimension? That's right, I haven't been able to go to the Zero Dimension since then, but it's usable as a console. Did she say a Swirly Mark console? I'd snuck inside to collect material for the General's blog, but I never expected to find the whereabouts of that console. I should acquire that console immediately. No, I will report it to the General first. Good work, Steamax. I know it was taking a while to find, but I didn't imagine a CPU would have it. If we know where it is, all that's left is to take it. It is already within my grasp. Now then, Steamax, I entrust the console to you. As you wish. Wait a damn minute. Why is it the ninja and not me? You know that I've also been searching for that console. I am very aware. However, now that we know the location, I desire reliability. Not only that, but the location is a Basilicom. I will not forgive failure. You believe I would fail? Did you already forget that you lost to that CPU? You might as well be sending a grandma into a lion's den, too. And who's the sorry excuse for a rat that got knocked out and caught by a kid? Yeah, I don't want to hear it from a menopausal old bat like you. Damn. Such impertinent speech for a common rat. Please desist, you two. You're in the presence of the general. Silence, moody ninja. Moody? Afimojos, if you insist, then I will allow the moody ninja to go without objection. If you fail, though, you know what will happen, don't you? Jeez, she's so selfish, Chu. I leave this matter in your hands, Steamax. Yes, sir. The bag's trustworthiness has really taken a nosedive, Chu. She's failed too many times, though, so it's expected. She has apparently failed not only in Planeptune, but in Leanbox as well. By the way, Sir Warachu, I would like to request assistance from you for this mission. From me, Chu? I mean, sure, but I gotta ask you, why didn't you rat me out for giving out information when I was captured, Chu? If Lady R4 were to continue her random thefts of game consoles, the information would have leaked either way. I would not think to take fault in a fellow member for something so trivial. But reporting is just common sense in the business world, too. If something happens, you're the one who will be yelled at. You need not worry. I will most certainly complete this mission. Oh, we have some new chirpers. By investing in cities, you can increase the amount of items available in the shop. Yada yada yada. Okay. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna save the public relations stuff for later, because when you get to tier 4, you play a quiz game, but actually I don't think there is a achievement for that. There was an achievement in V2 for getting the quiz right, every single question right, and you had to do that in one playthrough, so if you screwed up one question, you have to do it all over again. And the quizzes range from easy stuff from like, what's the color of Neptune's hair, to really dumb BS like, what's the color of Neptune's shoelace, or something really stupid like that. So if you get all of them right, you get 1,000,000 credits, which is something I do want to work towards. So I'm gonna hold off on that, because there's autosave. Before you could save scum, but there's autosave now. You can't save scum anymore. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. Now then, today I am deployed to... Ah! This voice. Pippin, where have you been? Bisha! Who's this spotted seal look-alike guy? Do you know him, Bisha? This is Pippinat, or Pippin for short, who helped me with my research. You had suddenly disappeared a long time ago, but then you just show up here? I looked for you forever. Huh, I feel like I saw someone like him in a different game, but... Is there someone inside? How rude, there's no person inside. Now then, Pippin, here's your favorite apple, so come back with me. You're the one who left me behind and came to Planeptune without informing me. Huh? What? Right now I am following the path of my second life as a free scout. Forgive me, Bisha. Farewell. Hey, wait a second, what are you talking about? Jeez, that Pippin. I swear I'll get him to come back. But from that conversation just now, didn't you just leave him behind? Ugh, is that true? For some reason, my memories before coming to Planeptune are kind of blurry. Well, I'm sure you'll meet him again. If he's a friend, I'm sure he'll come back, but you should definitely apologize to the guy. Okay, next time we meet, I'll apologize. What's Neptune's favorite hat? Yeah, it's impossible, some of them. Like, even I don't know them. Hey, that white and fluffy person over there, isn't that... Pippin! Whoa, 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 wait a second. Don't get in the way, Nep Nep, I have to hurry after him. If you chase after him like that, he's just gonna run away again, isn't he? I'll call him over here. Just wait. Oh, okay. Nep Nep sure is taking a while. Maybe Pippin ran away after all. Should I go looking for them? Oh, there's Nep Nep. Wait, what are you two doing? Fluff, 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 fluff. Oh, your shoulder here is a bit stiff. Ooh, how effective. Fluff, fluff. Hey there, Visha. This person's so fluffy and squishy, it's quite the exquisite feeling. Had you been here just fluffing Pippin this whole time? I've decided, Visha. I will follow this young lady. Fluff, fluff. What? Not me, but Nap Nap? Fluff, fluff. Fluff, fluff. Wow, they're really getting along well. Well, if he follows Nap Nap and I'm with her, I guess it works out. Pippin? I don't really remember very well, but I'm sorry for leaving you behind. I may have said too much as well. Well, let us be friends once again. Yeah. Fluff, fluff. Have you ever had like a blanket or like a pillow or something that's super fluffy? Relatable. I guess let's continue with this. It's an emergency, everyone! An emergency situation has arisen. I'm sorry. Are there kids in trouble somewhere? No, we just have received information that Haneda City is being attacked yet again by monsters. Again? Please hurry to Haneda City. Histy, are the citizens alright? I'm not sure. It was so sudden, the area is in a state of confusion. Then let's hurry on over. The problem is at the scene, not in the Basilicom. You just wanted to say that to sound cool. Oops, you got me. I agree with you though. We don't know what the scene's like over there, so let's hurry. It'll be alright, Bisha. Leave the monster to us. Okay. Let's get a move on, Iffy and Kampa. Right. Bisha. Actually, hold on. Do I have some new skills that I can learn? I probably want to look into that right now. I think we're good. And, like, special skills, I should say. Not really for Neptune. We need to level up for these. Probably not, honestly. I did say I wanted some better healing items, so let me see if we can get that by chance. This one makes a healing circle, and this one is a better healing item, so... What is this? 100 credits? Is that really it? It's just 100? Hold on. Oh, healing pods are a bit better. Hold on 1 second. Can we buy this stuff? We can. Let's buy a few. Let's buy like 7. I'll buy like 5. That's good enough. Also, these things are the absolute worst item. I'll buy one of them. I'll show this off. So, if you buy one of these CPU chips, you sometimes get them when you break parts from enemies. No, it's what am I doing? What am I doing? Is it under tool? Yeah, it's under tool. So, if you eat one of these, right, open, you get a card. In V2, you had to get every single card for an achievement, and 4 of them were basically the equivalent of, like, ultra rares and, like, a normal booster trading card set. So, and there was 4 of them, and you had to get them. I spent like 2 hours just resetting the game over and over and over again, popping 10, and you can only carry like 30 packs at a time. So I would open all 30, reset the game, open the 30 again, reset the game, open the 30 again, reset the game. I did that for 2 hours to get all 4 of those ultra rares for that achievement. That was the worst thing. Thankfully, it's not an achievement anymore, but yeah, that it was terrible. So. Yeah, I usually get those from part breaks and stuff like that, so...
I'm sure those CPUs will come soon if I guide this many monsters here to...
Yikes! There's a ton of them!
They don't even see the trap they're walking into,
There are a lot more than I expected.
Is everyone alright? I hope no one's hurt. They're finally here.
Ah! It's the escape rat!
Were you the one behind this?
wrong if you think all I know how to do is steal. With my overflowing charisma and my IQ of 250, it's easy as pie to get monsters to attack this dumb city.
An IQ of 250?
Looks like Kampa's shocked too. I can feel our mutual affection skyrocketing. I just know Kampa will be smitten with my smart, saying, I love smart people. Please marry me, Mr. Mouse.
Hey, Iffy, how smart are you if you have an IQ of 250?
For humans, that puts you in a class with some fairly sharp people. But for a rat, it isn't saying much.
Oh, well, I guess my surprise was wasted. So, that means Mr. Mouse is pretty dumb.
Kampa told me that I'm dumb.
Wow, his face just went really pale. I feel kind of bad for the little guy.
Why are you feeling bad? He's a stubborn moron for not giving up his life of crime, even though he gets caught every freaking time.
Stop calling me names. You're the morons for falling for such a simple diversionary tactic.
This is a diversion?
Aw, crap.
Well, well. I thought something was weird, but this was your plan all along. Nep, Kampa, grab the rat. We're gonna make him talk.
Get ready!
Ooh, I just realized we have the chance to transform, so let's do that. I'm hoping the missing sound effects isn't just like exclusive to Nepgear, but it might be a problem with this port. But anyway, we'll see.
I'll show you a CPU's power.
I'll show you the power of a CPU.
Yeah. I think Warachu is actually a play on Pikachu. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm 100% sure it's like a reference to Pikachu. Because usually the prefix Wara is like bad, or Wa, or something like that, right? That's why you have like Waluigi and Wario, because they're like the bad versions of Mario and Luigi. Bad is the most low academic word I can use, but you know what I'm saying. They're like the you know, the evil versions, I guess you can say. I don't know. But yeah, I'm 100% sure Warachu's a parody on Pikachu. Anyways, let's just defend, I guess. And he gave us Virus. That's annoying. Yeah, he usually has Virus. That's common through most of the games. And Virus is freaking annoying, let me tell you. Let's just defend. I was hoping they'd be in better positions for attacks, I guess, but...
Victory slash! Perfect!
that doesn't do as much damage as I was expecting.
Can't wait,
We can do this, though, hopefully.
Leave things to me.
I was kind of hopeful, but... Okay, he moved forward, so we're good.
I'm waiting. I'm all ready.
We Gucci. Oh, he's just at the very edge. We can still hit him, though. That's good.
Let's go, Kampa.
Please leave it to me.
That's the nice thing about formation skills. You can do across the map stuff like that. It's really nice. We'll just do another. Actually, let's do a stat multiplier,
Well, I am the protagonist.
and then we'll do an attack.
Victory is
Should be a little. Should do a little bit more damage.
Judgment.
There's a huge chunk more. Speaking of which, what level is he? He's level 40. We were like 38 or something like that. He doesn't have any dropped items, and he is weak against dark and light. Okay. We'll just do this, I guess.
Demonic Inferno!
That didn't do very much.
Alright, gonna do
Ow! Ow!
I've been waiting. I'm all
I don't remember. What? Okay, Heart Force is dark. I think I'll just do it. Can we do it? Yeah, we can.
Let's go, Compa!
The timing's perfect.
Yeah, that does a lot. Okay. I'll just defend.
What should I do?
Can we get into like a tri-formation maybe?
Victory
Maybe.
in my grasp. Victory slash judgment.
Actually, no, we can't do that. Never mind.
This is bad.
I can honestly do it again.
Let's go, Compa!
Okay. My turn.
And I can finish him off this turn. At least I hope so.
Victory slash.
He's definitely a bit more resilient than other bosses have been. And the sheer irony, the sheer irony of finishing it with Compa. Just the tip. Okay, there we go.
I'll keep going. Did you see?
Nice.
I got one. I'll do better next time. Sha la 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 la.
Alright, level up!
Nice.
Guess I'm just destined to lose.
Now, we'll have you tell us everything, and after that, we're gonna hand you over to the authorities.
If you do that, who knows what'll happen to your precious game console?
My game console? That was your target this whole time?
So you finally figured it out. My role was to distance you from the Basilicom. You dumbasses fell for it so hard.
This is bad, Iffy. We need to hurry back to the Basilicom.
I'm not following. Why are you freaking out? It's just a video game. Although, if his story is true, then you're implying you have that swirl mark console these guys are looking for, Nep.
I'm not just implying it. I do have it, Iffy.
You what?
You know that one random console I found ages ago? The one Neptunia fixed? That's it!
You idiot! Why didn't you tell us sooner? Didn't you think it might be important?
Well, I couldn't find the right time to tell you guys about it. I don't know.
Iffy, there's no point in scolding Nep right now. Let's hurry over to the Basilicom.
Right. The monsters seem to be mostly cleaned up. Problem is this guy. It's a waste of time to take him all the way to the police station. Let's just bury him here.
Whoa, that's the darkest Iffy's gotten yet.
Hey, I have a right to be pissed. This idiot's betrayed our kindness one too many times.
Ah, so you're doing this for Compa, eh?
What? It's not like Compa's special or anything, okay?
Hey, we have to figure out what we're gonna do with Mr. Mouse.
I already told you what we're gonna do. Nep, bring me a shovel.
Please, anything but being buried alive. Papa, please save me. I'm sorry, but I just can't cover for you anymore. No way! Is it because I escaped? No, it isn't. The city is such a mess, and people were hurt just so you can steal an old console. I hate the kind of person that would do that.
Whoa, it's super effective.
She hates me. She hates me. She hates me. Papa hates me. In fact, she really hates me. More than hate.
Guys, I think he's going into shock.
She hates me. 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 She hates me.
Again? He got away!
Dang, he's fast. Is this the speed of a broken heart?
Iffy, what should we do? Should we follow him?
Oh, just forget it. It can't be helped. Let's shift our focus. We don't know what that organization's plotting, and we gotta do whatever we can to make sure they don't get that console.
Indeed, rest in peace, poor guy. Do we have the scouts back? I think so, yeah. Couldn't find anything, couldn't find anything. Wow, what a disappointment. I'm just kidding. We'll send another one here. Oops, that's not how you do that. Did I... Oh. There we go, second slot. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to the right side. There we go, okay. So that's all, that's sorted out.
Can't wait to... I'm tired.
Guess we'll hop straight into it. How was it, Neb? Was the console there? Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What do we do, Iffy? It's already gone. Good grief, if you had told us you were holding on to it, we may have been able to prevent this. Ugh, I'm sorry. Well, it's water under the bridge now. They couldn't have gotten too far. Let's start searching. How are we supposed to look for the culprit, Iffy? We don't even know who it could be. Yeah, maybe we jumped the gun a little bit coming out here so fast. There's so many suspicious people about, it could be anyone. Oh, why if it isn't you three? How unexpected to meet you to me in a place like this. Ooh, you're the manager of that used game shop from before. Yes, and I can't thank you enough for your help. All of my stolen goods came back. If they hadn't, I may have had to close my shop. That's great news. This is all I have, but please take my store discount coupons as thanks. Ooh, they're coupons for getting 30% off when making a purchase over 6,000 credits, too. You either have a strong business sense or you're very calculating. Could you maybe give these to Bisha instead of us? It's thanks to her we were able to catch that rat thief. Ah, is that so? But really, these are gifts for all of you, so please take them. I'll prepare something else to give to Bisha. Ooh, I'll gladly take these. Hey, Chuko, this is off topic, but did you happen to see someone suspicious walking around with an unusual console? Unusual console? Is it possibly white with an orange swirly mark on it? How did you know? You're amazing, Chuko. Don't underestimate the power of a used game shop manager. I have a comprehensive knowledge of all generations of consoles. Could you tell us what the person looked like and which way they were heading? We're looking for them right now. I'll gladly do so, but what is that game console I've never heard of? Its design seemed a little antiquated, and it was pretty worn out. I just happened to find that thing, so I don't know the details myself. Then could you show it to me after you get it back? I used to go by the second name of Hardware Appraiser Chu. Presto kick! Thank you, Presto Mask. I'm so glad I got my transformation belt back. Indeed, your mother was nice enough to buy it for you, so don't let it get stolen again. Okay. Phew, this is the third incident today. I feel like instead of slowing down, crimes are increasing every day. It wasn't like this until that day. How did it end up like this? Hey there, Bisha. Looks like you're doing well today. Hey, Nep, don't call me by that name in this outfit. Right now, I'm Presto Mask. Whoops, sorry, slip of the tongue. So how did it go? Is Haneda City okay? Of course. It sounded like all the citizens were safe, so I'm sure our support is going to skyrocket. Wait, this is the time to think about that. A game console was stolen from my room. A console? Was it the secret organization? I think so. Did you see anybody around carrying something that looks like a console? No, I haven't. I see. But leave it to me. I'll help you look for it too. Let's split up and search. According to Chuko, some ninja-looking robot was headed this way. Ninja. Could it be that guy, Iffy? You know, the guy who came to save R4 after you messed up big time. I said to stop saying it like that. I didn't mess up on purpose, you know. Sorry. But if he is the culprit, then it'd be pretty convenient to find him. Let's hurry. Oh, back to the stadium. We won't be seeing some new environments for a while, so... do we have new things? Yeah, we have, Claw. Oops. That's much better, actually. Yeah, let's get that. Oh, I forgot to buy the other thing too. Oops. Expired liquid. There we go. That's a little bit better. Kind of miss the old item descriptions though. They used to have item descriptions. Oh, actually, now they do, yeah. So, makes you want to swat someone on the head with it. Some of these item descriptions are good. A lot of them are pretty generic, but a highly functional black-colored megaphone. Despite it being a weapon, it always passes safety inspection somehow. Yeah. I always like it when games do that. They add item descriptions. It's honestly a lot of work when you really think about it, but even if they are fairly generic, it's still nice. Okay, we don't have anything new here. Oh, we finished the oh crap quest. Oh, never mind. We didn't finish the oh crap quest. I think we're good. Otherwise, yeah, that's everything.
I choose you.
Compa's really shunned me this time around, Chu. I've lost in both love and in my work. I don't have much of a purpose anymore. My dreams are crushed. Then let me show you a good dream. Chu, who are you? I just happened to be passing by. Someone suspicious. Nobody around here. Nep really is amazing. She's gotten popular so quickly, even when everyone forgot her. She said I shouldn't force myself to fix my problem, but I can't keep living like this. I finally found you. You're Bisha, right? Eek! A monster? Why does a monster know my name? Oh no, you're not going to try to eat me, are you? Goodness, getting scared of someone as adorable as I am? How rude. I came to give thanks to you, but it looks like you're currently not in the position to accept it. Thanks? I heard from Neptune that you caught the thief who stole it from me a while ago, so I've been searching for you. Oh, that's right, you're the manager of that store. Which means, you know my identity is Presto Mask? Oh, I've known that forever. Not bad for a monster, even if you're a mouse type, I can't underestimate you. Do you actually think nobody's figured it out? But it's quite a sad story to see a hero having a fear of monsters. Ugh. I know. Why don't I fix your fear of monsters as thanks for catching that thief? Fix? But how? Have you not realized yet? You've been talking to me normally. Whoa! You're right! How is that possible? It's probably because I'm cute and adorable. I'll introduce you to my friends and you can slowly get used to monsters. They're not quite on my level, but they're all very adorable. Really? That's perfect. I was just thinking that I really need to fix this fear. Someone help me, Chu! You're that thief that broke into my shop! There's more mice? And this one has a pretty villainous looking face. Why are you getting scared of a mouse you already caught once? I was wearing my Presto Mask then, and was super excited, so I got kind of carried away. That doesn't matter right now, Chu. Shelter me right away! Hey now, you don't have to run away so suddenly. Do you dislike me that much? I've been in the game long enough to know that you're bad news, Chu. How upsetting. And here I only wanted to show you a good dream. Guess not. I guess you wouldn't like any dreams I would have to show you. But even if you feel that way, what about that cute little mouse over there? And the perfect girl just happens to be here. If that thing could eat her, I'd quit life. I ate her. God, at any time there's mention of someone eating another person, I always think back to Xenoblade 2 and freaking Jin. Because the delivery of that line was just perfect. It was so bad. Alright, so I think we'll speed through. I want to see what level these guys are first, though. I don't want to be super underleveled if possible. I guess we'll just do that. Okay, what level are you? 40, so we should be about 40-ish.
It's
I also have a whole bunch of stat points to allocate. I should probably do that.
Time for shots! Just I got one! No!
Leave things to me. You're wide open. Done, and looks like we win.
Yeet. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, we have a lot of points. There. Actually, we're losing some accuracy. Come on. There we go. Can we use anything else? I mean, tech isn't that useful of a skill, honestly. It just increases accuracy, which I don't think is... We don't really have int, because she's not a... Okay, I guess I should explain this since we're here. So strength is physical attacks, vitality is defense, intelligence is magic, mental is magic defense, and then agility is your speed, and evasiveness and tech is your accuracy. So that's what all of these skills are. I guess we'll just do this. Don't really have any repercussions for that. So whoops, did not mean to do that. I'm still fumbling through the menus because I'm not sure. Let's see here. IF is always ridiculously fast, like in any game. She outspeeds everything. And then Compa. I don't really know, so we'll just do damage, I guess. Actually, we'll do this. Right? Wait, hold on. What is, Heart Force? Doesn't say. Magic, it's a magic attack. Okay, so yeah, definitely raising intelligence is, gonna be useful. There we go. Do you have any new equipment? Probably should sort through that too. Bamboo sword, that's worse. Doesn't seem like it. Also, another thing I do like is how the models update with different weapons. That's always nice too. Oh, we have this too. Should we put this on? I guess for variety's sake we should. And these as well, I guess. I don't know. Actually, I guess we can switch the party up. I mean, party leader, right? We can play as somebody else. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I forgot how you set leader. There we go. Well, I guess we'll play as IF for a little bit. And her Naruto run. I guess I should have explained this earlier, but IF is a bit of a Chunbyo. She's, you know, so she's all about that fantasy stuff, which is kind of ironic because she's arguably the most serious character in the entire cast. But yeah, she has that Naruto run. Because why not?
Surprise attack success! My turn!
Victory slash.
Later! It's my turn!
Kind of wish I had some of Kampa's other moves, but we don't really have access to that right now.
Block me if you can.
Unfortunate, we had that miss. Oh well.
Waiting, I'm all ready! I'll keep going! Yeah! Yeah! Yay! I did it! Phew. My heart was racing. It gotten stronger.
Nice. Also, another thing that I find neat about her character design is that, well, for one, she has a cell phone addiction, but two, she's also a guild agent, so, you know, she's all about the intelligence and information stuff. So if you look closely, hold on if I can zoom in. If I remember how to zoom in, there we go. She has, like, all of these cell phone, never mind, we're gonna get interrupted. When do we not get interrupted? It's just, we should be able to finagle this, no? Oh, come on. Fine. The time we spent doing doing that, we could have just finished the fight on us, in all honesty.
Wait, can't wait! Yay! I did it! That was good exercise!
Oh yeah, but I was saying, like, around her waist she has all these different cell phone patches, because she apparently has, like, 9 different cell phones. So, yeah. I forgot how to zoom out, there we go. Never mind, we're gonna get back to tech. A lot of the character designs in this series have a lot of thought put into them, I'd say. That goes for a lot of things, but even more so, I'd say.
Here I go!
And I guess if you haven't picked on it by now, IF is actually Idea Factory, so, you know, they're the publishers of the game, and Compa is Compile Heart, so... we're going this way, right? Yeah. How do I reset camera? Is there a way to... Is there like a button for that? Is there a button for that? I don't know, it was like right here anyway, right? It was like about right here. Let's just move on to the next floor. Also, if I remember correctly, yeah, these things have hilarious names. They're like squeeds? Yeah, squeeds. Ironically, like, in all the time I've been playing Splatoon, I haven't heard anyone call squids squeeds. That should be a thing now, squeeding. Squeed kids. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being dumb. But... there's an item over here. Wing accessory. Is that the wings? Hold on. Is that the wings like on the back or something? Hold on. No, it's just the wings on the hat. Okay. Yeah, I also have all these DLC stuffs, but yeah. I think there was supposed to be DLC outfits too, but maybe you have to unlock those. I don't know. That was weird. Boxes. Nope. Yeah, it's not my favorite Neptune outfit, actually. And I think this one's actually new, now that I think about it. Hold on. I think this one's new to this game, because I don't recall seeing it anywhere else.
Sneaking up on us isn't fair. Oh!
So, I know this game added a lot of content and stuff. It might have been DLC for like the Japanese versions or something, but
Getting even stronger.
I like it. Okay, don't mean to be zoomed in this much. Oh, I guess, since we're on the subject of this, something I noticed too, is that because of this game's updated graphics, like you can see... I was gonna say something, but... It's like, yeah, it's an update and it might not seem like it until you look really closely.
Can't wait.
It's one of those things like someone has said, like, for PC gaming, right? It's like, the difference between like medium settings and high settings in a lot of modern games is not very different, and usually it's a lot of performance. But like something that I noticed so far is like if you look at the is it the cuff link or whatever, like the collar thing on her wrist, you can see kind of like some bumps and some like probably can't see it on stream just because of like bitrate and stuff like that.
What should we do now?
But it has like texture to it, and I think that's really nice. Before it was like flat, and it felt like it was like just leather or something. Not leather, but like cloth. But here it looks like it's like some type of leather. It's really nice. Also the belt buckle and stuff like that shining. I don't know. A lot of detail. Don't really notice in the heat of things, but I appreciate it. But I mean, when you have the time to basically just spruce it up, but a lot of stuff in this game is like that. We still can't jump over these things though, unfortunately. Do we get everything here? Except for these items, because that's beyond that point, we can't jump over it. Unfortunately. I don't know. Compound Heart's one of those weird companies, right? Because it's like... They're like a B, like... You know how there's like B movies? Yeah, they're like the B movie equivalent of video game developers, where it's like they're not indie, but they're not like third party or like anything like that. Like they're like an awkward in between. So I don't know. To me, it's really interesting just looking at what, I mean, they do reuse a lot of assets, because, I mean, you know, they don't have all the money in the world, unfortunately, and that's kind of like a side effect to their projects, but it really is nice, because you can notice differences between, like, their releases, and they do try to add in some new things that oftentimes go unnoticed. But I just find it really interesting, because a lot of the changes they make are pretty apparent. Okay, I'm gonna explore a bit. Again, these metal boxes we wouldn't be able to break at this point in the game. If it was V2, we would need like an upgrade, but they got rid of that. They're a wildcard company. I don't know. Whatever a B-movie equivalent of a video game company would be, that's what they are. Because, like, this game looks nice, but it really didn't have the budget, I think. I don't know. They do save a lot of money, because, I mean, it's just reusing assets. It's, you know, it's a remake of a game that came out 3 years ago. It's just unfortunate that it's the porting, right? It's not their fault. Like, I've already expressed my opinions that the Steam port of this game has a lot of issues. It's functional, like, I mean, there's nothing game-breaking. It's just small issues that weren't present on the PS4 release in North America. So, I mean, for the most part, most games on their original releases, anyway. The Steam ports have been criticized by a lot of fans for, you know, some of their shoddiness, but they're really functional for the most part. This game just happens to be the worst case IMO. But, you know, for being a company that reuses a lot of assets, you'd think they'd be pretty lazy, but in all honesty, it's like, a lot of the games have polish, right? It's like, which is refreshing to me, because a lot of games nowadays by AAA developers who make big open world games and stuff like that, they tend to have a few bugs that are kind of crazy. But most of the time these games are glitch free, honestly. Minus some like weird texture work. You see that the TV in the background. Hold on, my back stick is. Yeah, going down on my Wii U Pro controller has some issues, as you can tell right there. Like, sometimes when I aim down, it kind of stutters. That's my controller, it's not the game. But yeah, I was saying, like, the monitor over there has, like, some texture issues. Not, like, if you take the look at the big screen and to the left, there's, like, a light. You'll see it's, like, flickering black. I don't know what's up with that. But, I mean, for the most part, everything's polished, right? But, I mean, it just happens to be that case because they reuse a lot of assets. Like, this entire area was, you know, just brightened up. But it's all thanks to a new engine.
Iffy, over there. There's a weirdo over there.
That's good work, Nep. We finally caught up.
Hey, you, the ninja. Hold it right there.
They've caught up with me.
You were the ninja from before, after all.
You're the culprit behind Nep's console theft, aren't you? Give it up, now!
How amazing! It's a real-life ninja! It's my first time seeing one up close.
I didn't expect to be found so quickly. And they are, in fact, young girls.
I'll only say this once. If you hand the console over without any trouble, we'll try and make sure you won't get treated badly. As expected of a ninja, you won't talk, let alone make eye contact with us.
Oh, no, it's not.
He seems to be saying something in a very quiet voice, Iffy.
You're right. He's mumbling, but I'm not sure he's actually saying anything.
This is a command from the general. So, even if it ends my life. So I cannot hand it over.
Why won't you speak up? Even if you are the enemy, it pisses me off when you stutter and look away like that.
But I'm not really used to speaking with girls.
What are you, a middle school dweeb?
Whoa, if he's legitimately flipping out.
Well, she has always been an assertive person who doesn't appreciate when people are vague.
Well, yeah, but also this guy's personality type is one we've never had to deal with before.
Uh-huh. It's always been guys who are battle crazy, or who like little girls.
Or unnecessarily hot-blooded guys, or creepy robot hackers, or old men who have strangely realistic 3D models.
Anyway, I don't know what you're planning, but we're gonna make you spill your guts. Going up against a boss like this feels so nostalgic.
Oh yeah, SteamX got a new theme from what I heard, so I'm gonna be silent for it to play because it doesn't play. We don't fight him very often, so.
Well, I am the protagonist!
It is my turn.
And I find this really interesting, move restrict, because this game has like, you know, like the overworld kind of aspect to battles. Yeah, SteamX's Shuriken, if he hits you, sometimes inflicts move restrict, which I think is an interesting status condition. Basically, you just get stuck and you can't move, which is surprisingly effective in this game. God, what was that attack? It might be good to destroy that Shuriken as fast as we can.
Can't wait, can't wait!
Who's the target?
I've been waiting! I'll show you a CPU's power.
Transformation complete. Victory slash. Judgment.
Here I go!
Now then, who wants to die? Let's go, Compa.
Okay.
Wait a second, didn't it say parts break with like BRAKE? Was that? I'm not sure if that's a carryover from the Japanese version or if that's just a typo. Because if that's a typo, oh my god. Anyways, my shuriken has been broken. What a brash move. Okay, if I will say something, SteamX's shuriken was sometimes a pain in the ass to break. Like, thankfully they made it somewhat easier in this game.
Let's go, Compa.
Okay.
It is my blade will guide you straight into the depths of hell.
Just a scratch.
I know. I got
Rest in peace, Compa. Holy crap. Do we have like a healing? Oops. Do we have like a life fragment? There we go. How much HP does that use? I only use this one, so
Use this.
just do that, I guess.
Victory slash. Judgment.
Defend.
Then, who wants to die?
Here I go!
Let's go, Compa.
The timing's perfect!
It does so much damage, it's ridiculous.
Leave this to me.
Oops,
I'll
there you go.
attack head on. Your tenure.
That was relatively comfortable.
Fight.
Minus Compa getting absolutely destroyed, but yeah. Also, this next scene is just gold, it really is.
As a CPU, I must become stronger.
I did it! But I'll try even harder from now.
Looks like we are victorious. Return the console to us as promised.
Nep, that's the one, right?
Yes, there's no mistaking it.
How careless of me to lose what I had just obtained.
You're being detained at the Basilicom as a primary suspect for the crimes committed by Affimax.
If it's come to this, then
Is he hiding a trump card?
feast your eyes upon this!
You just scattered a bunch of books everywhere.
Do not underestimate these as ordinary books! Ha!
He just sliced up all those books? What in the world is he thinking?
Look closely.
Closely? Ugh! What are those books?
These are naughty books! There are tons of pages of books you can't buy until you're an adult!
What? Why the hell are you even carrying these around, you perv?
This is the 5-breed jutsu! Fall prey to your own lust!
5 greed jutsu? All you did was throw around a bunch of dirty magazines.
If he's right, I've seen through your lewd techniques. I'll hone my mind to keep only the ninja within my sights. That way I can easily erase those perverted pages from my vision.
Are you actually concentrating hard enough to not see the pages?
I'm not looking. I would never want to look at such perverted material.
Aw, come on, Nep. I totally saw that.
Then, the solution is to just close my eyes. It's too dark and I can't see around me. Nep Nep! Effie! Where are you guys?
Not you too, Compa. Come on, people. Stop messing around and take this seriously.
Iffy?
My jutsu is invincible! Now then, I will once again take my leave with that console. What?
Now that I remember, you said something about being shy around girls, right? What would happen if a girl was to touch you?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How cute. Even though you're a robot, you're getting so red. You must really not be used to this kind of attention. Then, if I move my body up real close to you like this, what would happen? No, cutie. You're not getting away. I have so many things I want to ask you. Isn't there anything you want to ask me? Oh dear, he fainted.
Nep, you went too far.
I'm sorry, Iffy. It slowly got more amusing to see the different ways he'd react. I couldn't help it, really.
There we go.
Well, those suspicious papers have flown off with the wind somewhere. So let's take them back with us and...
What the heck is that?
If I'm not mistaken, that appears to be coming from Planeptune.
What the? That was a fast recovery.
And what is this? I have a very bad feeling about this.
A bad feeling? Wait, you can hold a normal conversation?
This is unimportant. It would be best if you all return to Planeptune as quickly as possible.
Oh no funny business. You're not gonna use this as an opportunity to escape. I'm not gonna fall for it.
This is not the time to argue about that. When innocent citizens' lives are at stake, we should be working together, not fighting. As a ninja, I, Steamax, will lend my assistance.
His speech and personality make him sound like a completely different person. What happened?
I know, Iffy. It's Sage time. You know, Sage time.
Sage time?
I bet my sexy enchantment attack shorted out his thought patterns, so his worldly desires disappeared in enlightenment.
Yeah, right. No way.
There is no time for idle talk. Hurry!
You're right. We'll have you help for now.
Then please grab onto me, all of you. I will take us to Planeptune with my ninjutsu.
Upsy daisy!
Like this? Compa, You're the last one. Get a move on, sister.
Iffy, where are you? It's too dark. I can't see.
Are you still closing your eyes?
Anyways, we have some scout stuff to do. Oh, we got 220 credits. My gosh, good job, good job. I think that's everything.
Let's try going here.
Also, the nice thing about this game that I noticed too is that sometimes when you come to a city with an exclamation mark, it automatically starts the event. In this game, they at least added some extra things, so you're able to come to the city, check the shops. There's nothing here. There's nothing in the guild. But you're able to access all these menus and stuff without getting interrupted, which I think is a nice change. Because before, you know, we'd walk here and the event would start immediately, but at least we have the option to mess around if we wanted to.
What is this?
Eat this!
This voice. Could it possibly be Sir Warchu?
What? You mean that giant mouse? No way. That's the rat? He looks like a final boss.
Yeah, not possible. What kind of magic would you have to use to turn this rat into that monster?
Oh, could it be because he was friend-zoned?
Of course not! But whatever it is, I didn't expect Bisha to be the first to rush over here. When did she get over her intense fear of monsters?
I bet she saw the children being attacked and shook off her trauma just like a real hero would. Let's go back her up.
Newcomers?
Whoa, that was pretty rough. Hey, Bisha, I'm not the enemy.
Lady Neptune, don't get careless and don't get too close to her!
Huh?
It seems Sir Warchu isn't the only one acting strange.
What do you mean?
What? More newcomers? I'll turn any monsters in front of me into meat chunks! Don't run away! I'm gonna kill all the monsters! Kill them! Kill them!
Yikes! She's gone completely bonkers. Her change is crazier than Blonde's.
Judging by her behavior, it's possible she views us all as enemy monsters. And this may not be limited to us.
Does that mean she could look at anybody and think they're a meanie monster?
Most likely.
If that's the case, this is gonna be troublesome. It'd be fine if Bisha was just fighting the rat, but if we get in the middle of them, both of them might direct their attacks towards us.
Right. We'll need to separate them somehow.
But what would we do afterwards? If we don't know what's causing them to do this, then we won't be able to treat either of them. Maybe it has something to do with Bisha's fear of monsters, but it's hard to imagine that she'd take it this far. It's all because of that girl! Shuko? It's too dangerous for you to be out here!
Do you know how those two ended up like this?
That girl had come chasing after Warachu!
Who are you? That's not important. I'm here to help you overcome your fear of monsters. Although, you might find my methods extreme.
Huh? What do you mean?
Let's see. Why don't we start with you, Mr. Adorable Little Mouse?
What? Watch out!
Monster? What should I do? I gotta run away. But if I ran away now...
Are you scared? But if you were to run away, the city would end up in quite a terrible predicament, wouldn't it? Are you okay with that happening?
I know.
I really do, but my legs, my whole body's shaking. I see. What you need is a little more motivation.
Ooh, what a novel way to recall an event, flashing back in time and showing us what happened instead of merely summarizing it.
The mysterious girl that came up during the story bothers me. I wonder who she is. Besides, even if we know what's causing it, what do we do?
That's easy. We'll just fight both of them and knock them both unconscious.
That's how it always is in games.
But with that method, what will happen to your ally?
It's all we have right now. In order to minimize damage to the city and its citizens, they both need to be subdued. If taking them down doesn't change them, they'll at least be out cold and we can figure out what our next move should be.
Understood. Then allow me to draw Sir Warachu away. In the meantime, you and the others can take care of the other one.
Alright, this is a bit of a tough opponent for you to fight, but you're fine, right, Nep?
I'm aware, and yes, I'm ready to go. Besides, I'm sure she didn't wish this upon herself either. It's the duty of a friend to stop her.
What? Even though you're just an ignorant monster, you actually want to fight?
Isha.
I'm gonna show you that you're nothing but meat chunks when you try to stand against me!
You should be nice to
Let's
girls, you
end
know?
this. I'll show you the power of the protagonist.
I'll defeat all the monsters!
Crush! First aid!
Who's the target?
My turn. Victory slash! Judgment!
Don't get smart, monsters!
I'm fine.
Can't wait!
Let's go, Compa!
Please, leave it to me!
I'll return twice the favor! I'll make you own up!
Can't!
Simpleton!
Ow! Leave this to me. This battle is mine. Victory slash! Judgment!
Not yet!
This is bad. I'll use this. I need one of these.
It's my turn!
If I will say something, this fight was really difficult for me the first time I was playing V2. She does so much freaking damage. If you're like slightly under level, she just completely just shredded me. And she still does like a ton of damage even in this fight. Like it's actually kind of ridiculous. Can we do this? Also, the gold third battle team is freaking bangers. It really is.
I'll defeat all the monsters!
Leave this to me.
Like, jeez. Should hit like about 1.5 times more, so hit a little harder than that, but yeah. No, we don't have our simultaneous
I'll show
anymore.
you the power of the protagonist.
Now we do it.
Victory slash! Judgment!
And I think if I remember correctly, she was about like level 28 in V2, and then she's 44 now, because yeah, the leveling's a lot faster in this game, so they probably balanced that. She doesn't have any like stealable items, but yeah, she was tough. All the gold third fights were tough.
Now then, who
Not so much a certain characters, because you have 3 party members for that one that are all pretty strong. So it's like the most annoying part is the fact that if you group up too close, then she's able to hit multiple party members, and that's what's lethal about this fight. Otherwise, if you spread out party members, then it isn't too bad.
Not yet.
Can I get a heal? I can. SP.
Why? Why are you bullying me so much? Simpleton!
Who's my opponent? Victory slash! Judgment! Your tenure, it wasn't supposed to go like this. I've grown a step yet again. Alright, level up! As expected of Gold Third.
You're not bad yourself for a monster.
Bisha, please, come to your senses. Can you not see? Look at our Planeptune. Look at all of the terrified children fleeing.
Children? If you think a monster can deceive me, you got another thing coming. Everyone here's a monster. Monsters are enemies of the children. Their enemies are my enemies, so all of them have to die.
Why won't my voice reach you? Steamax?
Regrets.
This is bad. The rat's headed towards the city.
It's a monster!
Help me! Mommy!
What can I do in this situation?
These voices!
Nep, Bisha's acting differently.
Is she reacting to the children's voices?
Lady Bisha! Chuko? Don't get close to Bisha right now. She's dangerous. I can't be bothered with that at a time like this. We need Presto Mask's powers in order to save my child customers. If the children, my main customer base, are lost, then... just thinking about that makes my fur stand on end. She really is a shrewd business mouse.
I have to help them! Save the kids! From the monsters! I have to! Presto Mask has to save them! But monsters are...
Please, listen, Bisha. Everyone is scared of monsters. Even I'm scared of them. But you don't have to force yourself to overcome your fears. I know you have the courage to accept them instead.
Accept my fears. I see. It's alright if I'm afraid.
Yes, if you don't know fear, then you can't be a hero.
Now that Bisha's come to her senses, all that's left is that rat monster.
Then let's hurry.
Bisha, are you alright in that state? Please don't push yourself.
Even if it's pushing myself, I can't rest. This is exactly the time when a hero needs to appear.
Phew, I'm tired.
Regrets. To think he would have this much strength.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Steamax.
Lady Neptune and Lady Bisha, it seems you've returned to normal.
Yes, it's all thanks to you for luring that rat away. Bisha, if it's too much, then...
I'm fine. It was just so sudden I got a little surprised. Still, getting a good look up close, he's really huge. Anybody would be scared of this, right? But I won't run anymore, and I no longer need this mask. To hide the fact that I was scared, I wore a mask and pretended to be a hero. But no matter how long I kept the mask on, or how much golden power I carried, nothing matters unless I change myself. So as a first step towards change, I'm not running away from you.
Well said, Bisha. Allow me to take the first step with you. Let us have our premier Gold Third and CPU United Front.
I'll try my best like Neptunia.
My turn.
If I will say something, I do find it weird how the portrait for the Warju King is not actually what the monster is, because there's a monster in the game that is definitely a lot. It looks exactly like the one in the portrait, but we won't see that one for a while, and it's an optional monster. But yeah, we won't be seeing that one for a long while. But honestly, when I first played this game, I thought this guy was going to be like a giant, and yeah, he's still pretty big, but I thought he was going to be a lot bigger, honestly, just by his voice clips and stuff like that.
I'll show you the power of the protagonist.
But if I remember correct, oh, he's level 45. Oh man, and now that I don't usually do this because, like I said, this inspection kind of thing was limited to a limited use item in the original game, so you know, didn't really get to use this too much. But yeah, so he has all these different parts, right? He has a lot of them, but he's mostly weak to light damage, which Kampa has a lot of. Yeah. We might be slightly unraveled, but I think we'll be fine. I think we'll fare well.
Not yet! Ow!
It's my turn.
Yeah, let's see how much. Actually, let's defend so we can get some AP up, and then we'll do that. Does he have any droppable items? No, he doesn't. Also, I like how it like raises him. That's weird because he's like defending right now. Okay. Yeah, anyways, yeah, let's just do. Yeah, let's just save it. That's AP.
Down, down.
Does she have skills? I don't think she does. Yeah. Okay, we'll just do this, I guess.
I see them! I can see the enemy!
That did like nothing. Okay, we'll just defend.
Let's end this.
Hopefully we'll get some damage. Oh, it's probably because of the parts, honestly, because parts add a lot of defense to monsters. So we can get those breaking. Yeah, there we go, part break. Then, should be doing a little bit more damage. Let's see how much light damage does. So, full power, please. Shock shower. Yeah, I just weak to it. Could be better, I suppose.
Now then, who wants to die?
Okay, and then Heart Force still absolutely breaks this game. It's really good.
Kappa.
The timing's perfect.
Yeah, really good skill.
No! Ow! This is Bisha.
I think I'm just gonna have her normal attack.
You won't escape! Yeah!
Who's my opponent? Victory slash! Judgment!
Oh, you know what I should do? Hold on. Compass over here. Oh, you can't. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can. It's only single use on Neptune herself. Okay. Oops.
Now's a good time to heal.
That was kind of a derp moment. We'll just go ahead and skip through that. And we'll just defend, I guess.
Ow! This is Bisha. I've captured the enemy.
Is the bazooka gonna do a little bit more damage? I hope so.
Bisha's here.
Yeah, it does a little bit more now. Nice.
Who's my opponent?
Yeah, this renews
I'll
stat
show
multiplier.
you the power of the protagonist.
Just do victory slash.
Victory slash. Judgment.
Do we have any parts left on him? I think we do. No, we don't. Everything's destroyed. Alright. Defend.
Can't wait, can't wait!
I want to try to get to IF if I can, but I don't think I can.
Now's a good time to heal. I need...
She can heal herself, I guess. And then we'll just... Oof. Yeah, we can do it.
Let's go, Compa.
Okay!
No!
Let's end this. Victory slash.
I just noticed right now, but Nap gets so much AP.
Judgment.
She's always pretty healthy in terms of it.
Bisha, do your best.
Okay.
Bisha's here.
Here I go!
We'll finish him off with the compo, hopefully. Let's see, let's see.
Prepare yourself!
Nice.
Sorry, it's not personal. I'm so tired.
As a CPU, I must become stronger.
All right, level up.
Did we do it?
Yes, we've won.
We did it. We won. I didn't run away from a monster.
Isha?
It's all right. She really gave it her all. She's just fatigued.
I see. That's a good thing.
Huh? What was I doing? Why are you guys here? Do you really not remember anything? Remember? I was being chased by some creepy broad and...
Huh, rings a bell, doesn't it?
This is a misunderstanding. This is all that broad's fault. I didn't go on a rampage because I wanted to.
You think we'd fall for such an obvious lie?
It's not a lie! The urge to go wild welled up from the depths of my cool guy heart!
Could you explain? In full detail, please.
Eastwar, why are you here?
I wanted to come see what all the commotion was about. It appears everything is already resolved. Now then, your name is Wadichu, yes? Without a doubt, what ultimately changed your appearance was the delusion phenomenon. This anomaly, occurring in game industry, has been shrouded in mystery, but we may now be able to make sense of it.
You saying you want to use me as some stupid guinea pig? I know I'm a rodent, but I'm not into that game. You got the wrong mouse, lady!
Has Isti transformed into some fiendish, deranged, mad scientist type character? She was the only character with common sense in this game. How could the writers let this happen?
Neptune, I have not turned into such a character. I just wish for his assistance in shedding light on this delusionary epidemic.
Oh, why didn't you say it that way? I thought you were getting ready to dissect him.
Neptune aside, what do you think? If you decide to assist us, I'll pardon you for some of the incidents and uproar you've caused. Of course, we will only suspend your sentence.
I don't know. My pride doesn't want to allow me to help out at a crummy basilicom. As someone who's rotten to the core, being an outlaw suits me.
I see. In that case, you will forfeit 10 billion credits for damages inflicted upon Planeptune, and you will be placed in custody immediately.
10 billion?
How disappointing. I would have accepted your assistance as ample compensation. I was willing to lift all charges and grant you a reprieve.
Ugh.
He's thinking about it.
He definitely got
spooked by those digits.
In fact, right now, Compa is living at the Basilicom, so you would have constant access to her delicious meals 3 times a day.
You serious, Chu? Then I, Warachu, swear in the name of all might that I'll help the best I can.
Have you no pride, little rat?
Come on, let's hurry to the Basilicom to do some research on the delusionary effect.
As usual, he flips like a coin.
Hey, by the way, where did the ninja go? He was just here, but now he's gone.
You're right. He's suddenly vanished. Using the confusion of the moment to escape, as expected of a ninja. How dirty.
It's annoying we couldn't catch him, but it's enough that we know he's a member of Affimax.
Agreed. Furthermore, if we can discover the truth, a method of retaliation will become clear. Now I am certain everyone is exhausted, so let us all return to the Basilicom. You have all done a wonderful job.
Pudding, pudding.
Neptune, I've been meaning to ask you, where is the console that was stolen?
Do I have to hand it over now?
Well, now that we have knowledge of Affimax's target, we should store it in a secure location.
Right. Of course we should.
What's up, Nep? No need to be so hesitant about it. You're not losing anything. Why don't you just hand it over to Histoire?
Nep, is it, possible that you broke it? Or maybe you lost it somewhere?
Even Nep wouldn't be dumb enough to do that. He just managed to get it back. So I doubt she even had time to break it, let alone lose it.
Oh, if he's slowly closing off my escape routes.
Wait, did you seriously lose it?
Actually, after all that fighting, I realized it was gone, but I couldn't really spit it out.
Why didn't you say so sooner? What are you, some stupid kid afraid of her parents?
I thought you guys would get angry.
Holy crap, Nep. I seriously can't believe you. I mean, I know that quiet ninja's probably the culprit, but jeez.
Ayaf, there is no use fretting over that which has already been stolen.
That's right! We have to do something about Affimax so we can just take it back then.
It's not that convincing coming from the one who lost it to begin with.
You gotta think positively in all aspects of life, Iffy.
Do you have some sort of new CPU superpower that makes you piss people off?
What you mean?
Ugh.
Out of curiosity, Misty, what are Bisha and Mr. Mouse up to? Bisha is working back at my store right now. Chuko? Goodness, how rude of you to act shocked towards my adorable figure. I'm sorry, but what do you mean by working?
Her store is apparently quite popular with the monster citizens, so she is there to slowly become acquainted with them.
That's exactly right. She's gotten quite used to being around monsters lately. And thanks to Bisha, there are more human children coming to the shop, so business is booming. That's good to hear. Wait, Chuko, why are you here?
You're here to meet with Wadachu, right?
Hey! Why are you answering for me? With Mr. Mouse? Oh no, did he do something bad again? I thought he might be bored, so I came to offer him a game from my store. If he has real games to play, maybe he won't be inclined to pirate them as much.
That is why she has been coming here every day to bring Wadachu games.
That's amazing, Chuko!
Do you really think that's all there is to it, Iffy?
I'm guessing that's just an afterthought, and she's just coming to see the rat.
I see. So could it be, you know what?
Yep, it's probably that.
Hey! Don't get the wrong idea! Shock. I'm doing this reluctantly to fight against illegal pirating, for Warachu's own sake. The fact that he saved me once, or that he interests me just a little, it has nothing to do with this. Youth.
I have returned.
And the target?
Right here.
Good work. So, this is what she seeks. You have done most well. To reward you, I grant you leave. Rest well.
General, what is that thing? It looks like a normal game console. Why have both you and Lady Arthur been searching for it so desperately? General?
This is information that does not concern you.
What? Why can't you tell me? Are we not friends?
It's as I said. This does not concern you.
If that's how you're going to be, General, then I'll have no other option.
Are you attempting to make me confess?
I have here an adult book I bought as a souvenir at the convenience store. If you tell me this could be you...
I do not need this.
What? General, what did you just say?
I don't need it. Do not make me repeat myself.
Then what about this fanzine? It's extremely rare and it sold out within the first 5 minutes of its release yesterday. And its contents are your favorite. Busty blondes.
Enough! I said I don't need it! Is that all you have to say? Then begone, Steamax. I am a busy man. I can't afford to waste any more of my time on you.
My apologies.
Alright, so yeah. My goal today was to finish Neptune's route, but I guess since we have some spare time, I do plan to play for like another half hour, so we can get started on Noir's route. We're gonna go from left to right. And we'll probably pick this up tomorrow at some point. Some point tomorrow, I don't know. Look out for that. But anyways, yeah, we'll get started. Just a little bit though. I probably plan to play for like another half hour to an hour, somewhere around there. So once we reach a good stopping point, any time between that. So yeah, without further ado.
Damn it! Where did that girl run off to? Why are you having trouble? It's just one little girl. If she gets away, the last station army will become a laughingstock. But she's far more agile than one would expect. We can't keep up. Don't worry. She'll reach her limit soon enough. Keep searching. Bring out the rest of our reserve forces. She must be caught no matter what the cost. Roger!
You're pretty persistent. How long do they plan on chasing me? Ow! I really like these clothes, but now they're all ripped up. How did it end up like this? Phew. We're finally in the next city. Yumi, how are you holding up?
I'm alright, but we're pretty far from the last city, aren't we?
Yeah. It's unfortunate travel is taking so long. We need to get to the Basilicom stat so we can understand what's going on.
I agree. Hey, Noir, do you know why our shares went down so much?
I don't know. Nobody in the last city even knew that we were CPUs for some reason. That was a first. I wish we could just fly back to the Basilicom, but we don't have enough shares to transform for that long. Well, there's no point in complaining. I should count myself lucky that we were able to meet up. Now, since we're here, why don't we do a little investigating around the city?
Intel gathering is a basic after all.
Right. Smart thinking, Uni.
You did teach me that many times, Noir. Hey, what about that cafe? There are lots of people there, so it should be perfect.
Alright, let's try there. Hello, could I have a minute of your time?
I haven't seen your face around here. Who are you?
I'm just a CPU passing by. I mean, we've arrived here for sightseeing.
Tourists, huh? It's rare for our city to get any of those. We're so remote.
I completely forgot this city is notorious for not having any tourist attractions or specialty trinkets.
Noir?
I couldn't help it. Even I panic once in a while.
How suspicious.
We're not suspicious. See, it's just the two of us sisters on vacation. Right, Uni?
You know it, big sis.
Why are your voices so strained?
Now that I recall, I feel like I've seen your faces somewhere. I think it was...
Wait, does that mean...
Oh, I remember now. They're members of that secret organization that's been causing a ton of trouble lately.
What?
Wait, what do you mean? You're saying these girls are members of that shady organization?
I don't know about the smaller one, but the taller girl definitely is, without a doubt. There was a flyer. It came with today's morning paper. This girl, she looks exactly like the one in the wanted picture.
What? What do you mean? There's no way I meant anything like that! This is a huge misunderstanding!
You calling me a liar? There's no way. Black hair, pigtails, and a jet black dress. There's no doubt about it. She's Noir of Happy Max. She's likely here plotting to overthrow Last Station.
Excuse me?
Okay, but who's the smaller one?
She must have kidnapped her from somewhere. Don't worry, young lady. You're safe now.
Just wait a dang minute. Why would I overthrow my own country when I'm already its sworn leader?
See? She's already deluded herself into thinking she's Last Station's dictator or something.
Hey, what's all this commotion about?
Oh, good timing. The wanted criminal Noir has appeared, and she's even kidnapped this girl.
What did you say? Whoa, it's true. She looks just like Noir, the subhuman slaughterer. To think she would add kidnapping to her sins.
No, you have it all wrong. Why won't anyone believe me?
There's no use in arguing. For the sake of the world and Last Station, I will arrest you here and now.
What the hell is even happening? Let's run, Uni.
But we didn't even do anything wrong. Besides, I can easily beat down these little...
You can't. Even if they've forgotten us, they're still residents of Last Station. We absolutely will not hurt them.
We'll have you come quietly now. First, release that girl.
Okay. Uni, go over there.
What? Wait, why?
From what they've been saying, it seems like I'm the only one that they're after. Let's split up here for now. I don't need you to put yourself in danger too.
But then, what if you get...
I'll be fine. I'm way more seasoned than you, you know? I'll make sure I escape.
But...
This is also a form of insurance. I'm pretty sure I've been put on the wanted list throughout all of La Station. If I'm captured, then you're the only one that I'll be able to rely on. Please understand.
Okay, fine.
Good girl. Be careful, okay?
Damn! She got away! After her! Don't let her escape!
Everything's all right now, young lady.
She must have gone through a terrifying ordeal. But don't worry. I'm sure Last Station's prided soldiers will capture Noir.
Noir! Am I really just dead weight after all?
Uni. I hope she's alright. No, this is Uni I'm talking about. She's gonna be totally fine. Alright, I better hurry and shake off these idiots before I'm in real trouble.
I actually need to get a drink of water and make a quick run to the restrooms, so if you can give me a few minutes, and we'll get started, okay?
Okay, so now... Wait, what were we doing? Friends, huh? Yeah. Friends. Okay, so now... Wait, what were we doing? It's nice to walk around outside every now and then. Okay, so now... Wait, what were we doing? Friends, huh? Yeah. Friends.
Alright. I do like what they did with, like, the fog in the background. I really do like that. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, yeah, these are all the DLC swords and stuff. That carries over. Okay. Oops, wrong menu. So we have some stat points to use. I'm gonna put a bit into speed. And then a little bit into defense. We are by ourselves, so getting hit is gonna hurt a lot more. And some attack. And that should be good, I think. As for skills, don't meet the level requirement for most of these. Tornado Sword we do, and that one's AoE, which is nice to have. So we'll actually probably get this one. But we don't have the credits, because, yeah, when you switch between different routes, they have separate inventories now. Thankfully, once you complete all 4, everyone's inventories kind of merge, so we'll have a surplus of money, but that won't be for a long while. So I guess we'll get a move on. Get some small EXP.
Child's play.
Yep.
That should do it.
Although I will say, as I've said this before, it's gonna take some time to get used to Erica Mendez voicing Noir, because I'm so used to Aaron Fitzgerald. But they each have their own merits, I suppose. I'm not sure if we can kill this thing. Okay, we can get to.
How'd I do? Pretty good, right?
I will say,
What's this?
I'm curious to a certain piece of this dungeon.
You shouldn't let your guard down.
Oh, actually, yeah, there's autosaves now, never mind. Okay, so, something I thought was really bizarre, right? Was, in V2, there was a save point at the end of this dungeon, because that game had save points. Honestly, playing a game with save points, it's like, you don't really realize the advantages they have over autosave, but I think one of the problems was that you were able to save the game towards the end of the dungeon. So let's say you spent all your healing items, because you only have these healing items, right? This is all you have. You only have 2 healing grasses and like 5 healing pods. I remember that game didn't have healing after battle, so if you were grinding, right, and you used all your healing items to keep yourself alive, once you got to the end of the dungeon, if you didn't have enough healing items, you could potentially get yourself stuck. Which I thought was a kind of like a major oversight. Didn't happen to me, but I know I googled it because I felt like it was an issue, right? And it did happen to some poor soul who played through the entirety of the game up until now, and used up all his healing items, saved the game, and was unable to, spoilers, fight the boss at the end of the dungeon, and he was unable to kill it because he didn't have healing items to heal himself. So, yeah, that is a big bummer. Thankfully with autosave, that isn't an issue anymore. Because it saves at the beginning, so if you game over from here until the end, then, you know, you just start from the beginning, and like, yeah. So I thought that was a bit peculiar. Are we close to level? Not really. Uni, I hope she got away. And I know there's no use in worrying, but I can't help but think about it. Hey, what about over there? No, she isn't here either. Could she have already passed through here? This is bad. I better stay hidden and let them go ahead. She's not here after all. It's hard to imagine a lone girl evading us even when we've surrounded the area. Hey, you two, look at this. What's this rack? This is part of that girl's clothes. Where did you find this? What? Why did you do that? Is that standard operating procedure? You, where did you find this? I found it over here. I can't believe I overlooked it. But thanks to this, we know that she definitely passed through here. Notify all soldiers and we'll investigate down this road, understood? Yes, sir. I screwed up. I didn't think a single piece of cloth would tip them off. But I can't retreat now. As a CPU, I'll do whatever it takes to get to the Basilicom. I do find it kind of weird how he licked the piece of cloth. I don't know what it is. Like,
Looks like an item.
oh, witch hat. Should we put that on? Would that look ridiculous? Hold on. You know, it's like in movies and TV shows when they're like tracking something and this guy like licks the footprints to see if they're warm or something. Yeah, I always thought that was kind of weird. Hold on, what's the check model? X button? Yeah, this looks kind of ridiculous at this point in the game. What's the zoom in? There it is, yeah. Yeah, we'll put that on later. I just think right now we'll get used to vanilla Noir as she is. I think putting on a witch hat at this point is kind of silly. Can we fight this thing? I'm curious. Or are we gonna get destroyed?
Whoa!
What if we get back attack, we might get destroyed. That doesn't hit too hard. We can just do this.
Not my fault if you get charmed. Didn't think you'd be this. How'd I do? Pretty good, right?
207 isn't that much, honestly.
What's this?
Nice.
Looks like an item.
Although, I will say it's definitely weird, playing this game in particular, because,
Let's end this quick. It's my
right after I played V2, I played, Super Dimension, which was the Neptunia and Sega Hard Girls crossover game, and, they added some things, like, they added some geometry to the dungeons and stuff like that. So, being, you know, the last time I saw this area in particular was in that game, and there used to be like a rope that you can climb, and you can go over there. And there was like a platforming section north of here, like this way. So they made some small changes to that. And it's kind of weird seeing the original version again, just because I'm so used to the one in Seha. Also, the water looks really nice. I don't know what it is. Especially towards the edge when it starts to get brighter. I don't know. Phew, I made it this far. I should be okay now. Did someone find me? Meow. Oh, it's just a cat. Jeez, don't scare me like that. Meow, meow. What are you doing all the way out here? Are you lost? Meow. I see, so you are lost. I'm actually lost too. Meow. You're the only one in this crazy world who's spoken to me kindly. Huh? Why am I suddenly tearing up? Mao? It's okay, I'm fine. I'm a CPU. I'm okay. That's why you shouldn't worry either. Ha! I say as if you can understand me. Meow 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 meow. Oh god. Meow meow! Meow meow meow. Hey, do you hear a voice over there? What? Really? I don't think I heard anything. I'll check just in case. They're coming over here. I may not be able to avoid fighting after all. Looks like I'll have to prepare myself. Meow! Hey, wait! Don't go out now! Hmm? What the? Meow! Pfft. Is this the voice you heard? Damn it. Looks like it. Sorry. Go on, go away, you stupid cat! Meow! Let's go check out the other side. She couldn't have gotten far. They're gone. Phew, I'm safe. Mao? You didn't have to fight them thanks to you. Thank you. Now then, I better get out of here while they're gone. Meow. I'm leaving now, but do you want to come with me? Meow. I see, then let's head out together. Oh man, I'm making cat noises at 2:30 in the morning. Hey, at least we're having a good time, right? We're gonna get destroyed by these guys. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Oh, I was wanting to first strike him. Yeah, sure. That's good. Never mind, we walked into it.
That should do it.
But I mean, of course, the area is gonna be easy since it's the start. It is the start after all, so I mean, it wouldn't make sense to make the enemies difficult. Now would it? Though I'm not sure what level we are, now that I think about it.
That should do it.
We're 36, oh, okay.
Looks like an item.
Okay, now that I think about it, now that I look it up close, the water does kind of look a little ugly, but it looked nice from far away.
Just a little longer and I'm out of the woods. I'm super exhausted. Mom? No need to worry about me. I can't afford to be tired yet.
Meow.
Oh. Can I ask you something? You have remarkably good timing with your meows. Are you trying to talk to me? You're not a black cat, so you won't suddenly turn human towards the end or end up being the final boss, right? Meow.
Ah! Someone help us!
That voice. It sounds serious. That's...
Don't come any closer!
It's the soldiers from before. They're getting attacked by a monster? But what's up with that monster? I've never seen anything like that.
Crap! What can we do?
I could totally escape right now without them chasing me.
So didn't mean to skip through that, I'm sorry. We'll give him some justice, we'll play his line again.
Crap! What can we do against it?
There we go.
Somebody help! Mommy!
Oh, jeez. I can't just leave them there.
You're Noir? Why are you here?
That's not important right now. Hurry up and get away. Do you want to die?
Why are you saving us? We're trying to capture you.
That doesn't matter. I couldn't possibly abandon people who are in trouble.
I can offer you my thanks, but your allegations haven't been cleared.
Hey, I won't let you go any further. Your opponent is me. Oh, you want to battle with me? I'll end this elegantly. Yeah!
I always thought these guys looked like Blastoise. Not sure if that was intentional though.
Let's go! Ha! Right on course! Got you! Who should I choose? Lazy dance! Yeah! Have you learned the power of last station CPU? I've gotten even stronger! Even though I was able to transform, I didn't expect to have this little strength. Mom? Are you worried about me? I'm fine. This is nothing, really. Let's just hurry out of here. We don't know when those soldiers will return.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, we won't be able to access Planeptune anymore, but yeah. We're in a different part of the world map now.
Let's go! I'm finally at the city. I better find a place to rest first. And then find your dinner. I'm okay. Just a little tired. I can't pass out in a place like this. I have to keep looking for Uni.
Meow, meow. What's wrong, kitty?
Who's there?
Oh my, you're a mess. I'm
At my limit. Where am I? And these bandages. Did someone fix up my wounds? But who? You're the kitten from the woods.
Oh, you've woken up?
The kitten talked? Maybe some kind of shock has given me the ability to talk to animals. I was saved because of you. Thank you.
Kittens talking? Ability? Are you feeling okay?
Huh?
Have you possibly hit yourself on the head? Maybe I should have taken you to the hospital.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't introduced myself. My name is Keisha.
I'm Noir. Nice to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine. So, about what we were discussing, what did you mean when you said ability just now?
Oh, that was nothing. I wasn't fully awake yet, and I was kind of confused.
It's all right. I won't tell anyone.
Yeah, I'd be grateful for that.
But I'm glad. You don't seem like a bad person, Noir.
Maybe I'm not one to say, but you shouldn't judge people by their covers too much.
Thank you for the advice, but you seem like a nice person, Noir. Anyone who talks to cats must be nice. Meow.
Please forget about that already!
Aw, but why? It was so adorable. Meow.
No!
You're so funny.
Where is this anyway? I've never even seen this room before.
Oh, of course! I'm sorry! How silly of me! You had passed out at the entrance to the city. I happened to be passing by.
Oh, I think I remember now. Before my consciousness faded, I feel like someone spoke to me.
You were in such a mess! I panicked, thinking about what to do, so I carried you to my room.
So that's what... Wait, carried? By yourself?
Yes, that's right. I dragged you as best I could.
Brand?
Oh, no, nothing. How are your injuries? I treated them for now, but...
Then these bandages are yours?
Yes, although it was a little difficult. Oh, but don't worry, I didn't see anything.
Huh?
I did have to take off all your clothes in order to treat your wounds, but I didn't see anything, promise.
It doesn't really matter though, right? Yeah, it's a little embarrassing, but we're both girls.
Even if we're both girls, what's embarrassing is embarrassing.
Why are you embarrassed even though I was the one being seen?
I said I didn't see anything. That's just how it is. Wait, do Do you like being looked at?
No! Of course not! Don't get any weird ideas!
Really? I'm a little relieved then.
Jeez, we went way off topic. By the way, where are we exactly?
This is one of the city's hotels. It's the closest one to the city entrance, and it seemed like the only good place to rest.
I see. I'm really grateful to you for treating my injuries. Thank you. But I'm sorry, I don't have any time to rest. I have to go right... Ow!
You shouldn't get up. Your wounds haven't fully healed. Please, stay still for now.
But I can't stay here.
No buts. I don't know what sort of reason you have, but please, listen to your body.
It's probably dangerous to go to the Basilicom while I'm still a wanted outlaw. Since I don't know the situation, it might be best to gather information for a while. And that golden tower I saw before, I have a bad feeling. Alright then, I'll stay here until my wounds heal completely.
Yes. Oh, you must be hungry, Noir. I'll prepare something right away. So just wait a little while, please.
Thank you.
Hello, Mojo ZX. Unfortunately, I think we reached a good stopping point for tonight. We started at midnight, and it's almost 3 a.m. So I do want to get some sleep, just a little bit. So we'll pick this up sometime tomorrow, if not probably Monday, in all honesty, because I do want to reserve Sunday. If I have time Sunday, I might stream, but most likely not.
Where should we go?
But yeah.
I'd like to go somewhere I've
Yeah,
never been
Ripperoni.
before.
Sorry, man. But yeah. I think we reached a good stopping point. We got everything I wanted to do. I at least wanted to finish Neptune's route today. So being able to start Noir was just a little bit. It was an added bonus, I guess. So yeah, that's it for tonight. I wish. Oh, I guess today, this morning, because it's 2:48 a.m. But yeah. For those of you who stayed up, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. But anyways, yeah, take care of yourselves. Have a good morning / good night, and yeah, bye bye.